India's massive diplomatic outreach on Operation Sindoor kicks off today. The goal? To send a unified global message against terrorism and to expose Pakistan's long-standing role in fostering terror across the world.
Namaskar.
Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri, leading India's diplomatic charge, briefed members of the 7 delegations chosen to represent India in this global outreach. These 59 diplomats and lawmakers will meet with world leaders, think tanks, and the foreign media to drive home India's message. The team will embark on a mission that spans across 32 countries, aiming to strengthen the global resolve against terrorism. According to the Foreign Secretary, the countries chosen for the mission hold significant global influence and are vital to India's strategic diplomatic efforts. The first leg of the outreach will see BJP MP Aparajita Sarangi leading a delegation to Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Indonesia and Malaysia. These nations are vital partners in Asia with significant economic and diplomatic ties to India.
As a citizen of the country, I can say that sending 7 delegations to around 33 countries by Prime Minister Modi's government is a highly well thought out exercise. And the idea is to communicate to the international community India's stance on cross-border terrorism. The intention is to communicate to the different countries of the world that as far as terrorism is concerned, as far as violence perpetration within the boundaries of India is concerned, irrespective of political parties, we are all one, and there can absolutely be no compromise with the safety and security of 140 crore Indians. We are going to set the right kind of narrative. It's extremely important to have the right kind of narrative containing facts and figures. Pakistan should not be misleading those countries.
This initiative comes in the aftermath of India's precision strikes targeting terrorist groups, and it aims to expose Pakistan's alleged role in fostering global terrorism. The diplomatic teams are armed with extensive dossiers aimed at exposing Pakistan's role in promoting terrorism over the past 4 decades. These meetings will focus on building support, strengthening alliances, and ensuring the global community stands against terror. The list of countries includes a mix of UNSC members, key economic partners, and influential global players. All the countries the Indian delegation is visiting are members of the United Nations Security Council. As the body tasked with maintaining international peace and security, the UNSC's influence is crucial to shaping global responses to terrorism. In addition, 5 more countries are set to become UNSC members soon, which enhances the strategic value of the mission. Beyond the UNSC members, the countries selected hold significant global influence due to their political, economic, and strategic weight. These nations play key roles in shaping global policies, and their support is essential in ensuring the effectiveness of India's diplomatic outreach. Countries such as Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Indonesia, and Malaysia are vital in the Asia-Pacific region. India has a growing interest in strengthening ties with these nations given their economic and strategic importance in the entire region. Nations like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Egypt are crucial partners in the Middle East, while countries in Africa such as South Africa, Liberia, and Ethiopia have growing influence in international diplomacy. The Indian government's message is clear. Terrorism has no place in the modern world, and Pakistan's promotion of terror is a threat to global peace and security. India is standing firm in its resolve to combat this menace on the international stage. With the backing of these influential nations, India hopes to increase diplomatic pressure on Pakistan and push for a more coordinated global fight against terrorism. Operation Sindoor outreach is more than just a diplomatic mission. It's a message that the world must unite against the growing threat of terrorism, and India is leading the charge.